Alright, let's continue with the creation of the palm tree. The next thing that we are going to do is take this pivot point that is associated with this object and put it where we want it, which is right at the base of the stem. That'll give us a little bit easier time of being able to modify that and change it around. So now that we have that where we want it, almost where we want it, we'll go ahead and make sure that it's as close as possible. And we can snap to this particular vertex if we would like, but I'm just going to eyeball it right now. Alright, so you'll need to continue to iterate on your leaf to get it the shape that you want it, as well as defining, the arches for the different leaves, and making sure that your texture, you have enough polys, your texture is doing what you want it to do. I think what I'll do in this case is to come back in here and paint my texture in a way where it takes out these extra leaves down here. And now let's consider adding this bit of husk here so that our leaves can look like they're graduating into the tree a little bit more than what we have them now. I think what we will do is create a little texture, very small gradation of a yellowish limey green up into a color that's more specific for this leaf, this darker green, and we will apply it to these additional polygons that we are going to create. What I think I'll do for this lowest poly tree is just to select these edges, and if I hold my shift key down, I can pull those out, extrude those out, and create that additional geometry that we're looking for. Now I don't need this extra space up here, so what I'm doing is selecting on vertex subobject. I've grabbed those three, and then I will pull them all the way in, and I'm going to weld them together. You can see that I have three vertices selected. I'm going to weld those together, and now I just have vertex 10 selected. It gives you the actual name, in this case 10. So then I will go back in and apply my texture map, as we have been applying texture maps to this area, and then we will have a little bit more of the geometry that we're looking for in that husk. So I will continue along that vein, and when I get a little bit further along, I'll come back and show you my progress, and we will talk about how to take this one leaf and create an entire treetop with it. Alright, to be continued.